Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay.
So today we're playing a little bit of Temur Scapeshift to start things off. There's a sideboard. I feel like, I don't know if this deck's good or not, but I lost to this deck twice during the RCQ, and now I want my vengeance. So, we're playing it today. I need to see how good it is, actually, though. I don't know if it was just like a fluke that I lost to it twice at the RCQ, or if this thing actually has game against like scam. It doesn't seem to me like it would have game against scam, seeing as how it has no answer to Blood Moon, but I never drew Blood Moon against them, so. Revenge of the Cannoli. That seems alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that the bug one's gonna be better than the red-green version. I think the red-green version is much better. Red and 6 is way better. Hey, man, it's about you doing. Given the option between playing red and 6 and not playing red and 6, I always choose not to play red. Well, looks like we're up against Giganta. I think I'm just gonna ice them. I don't know if this is the right call or not. I don't know if I'm supposed to hold up remand or just ice. This is Giganta and red black. I guess this is the food deck. Cat oven. Shadow. Huh. I haven't seen Shadow in a minute. Red black Shadow, huh? Is the stack empty? The stack's not empty. I actually have my enigmatic incarnation on the stack. Also, I forgot to turn the light back up. We're on some real mood lighting hours right now. That's better. That's a 4/4. I don't need double green at some point. But I also want to conserve my life total. I guess I remand this though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Probably need to EI. I could like Fury. I could Fury here, but I need to probably just EI instead and then hope for a red card to pitch that way. Dryad, remand, Ren, and 6. Well, this sucks. I want to put the Dryad in my hand, but I can't. Donut League did it? Yeah, we can do one. I'd be down. Oh, man. I absolutely have to put this Ren in my hand, don't I? I can Fury one of these. Guarantee you they have a shock. If I had an untapped land, this turn would be so easy. I don't have an untapped land. That was not a great EI. Yep. Take a bunch of damage. Well, that's not good either. I need something better. Cycle. That probably keeps me alive. Maybe. I mean, they have a counterspell, right? The Manny. Good morning. I haven't played against GDS in such a long time. I just could draw 3 Scapeshifts in a row. Holy Scapeshift. Alright. Let's get all these veils in here. I don't like remand. Remand fucking sucks. There's gotta be something better these decks can play than remand. It's just not good. I do kind of like everything else though. Remand not good, period. I'm gonna make one more cut. This at least taps down a Giant Shadow if they have a Giant Shadow. I'm gonna trim and explore. I feel like I'm gonna need all the EIs and the bolts. GDS is your favorite deck and you've never played it? Nice. Probably for the best. Not well positioned at the moment. It'll let you register 4 fire and 4 ice. Genius. Don't have a fetch land either, making things really awkward. Yeah, it's MTGO. Might actually. Not having a fetch land here. All right, your turn. Legacy Valakut. You have a deck list? You already posted it? Okay. I don't know if that's going to go very well, but all right. Does seem like worse lands. Named Valakut. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think I have any answers for this Alpine Moon. I don't want them to connive, though. Which sucks. Ah. Yeah, you can post your brew. I guess I'm just passing. I don't think I have any else to this Alpine Moon at all. Nope, all the Besages are in the sideboard. Auroch, okay. You weren't meant to win this game. It looks really good. Blue-black Shadow with Tainted Strike. Tainted Strike is like Temur Battle Rage. It's like ancient tech. Pass the turn. Getting scammed. This is the matchup I actually want to see. I am getting scammed. Okie dokie. By Ren and 6. No, I'll remember you. I don't actually know if they're going to take Ren and 6. They might take something else. Maybe Growth Spile, Remand, or Scapeshift. So far away from the Scapeshift, though. I doubt they'll take that. Ren they can kill in one hit, which I'm like completely fine with this saying gain 4 life, draw land. Yeah, they did take Ren and 6, I figured. That's probably what I would take also. Hmm. I'm just gonna get basic forest. No, I should get an island, right? So I can cast EI next turn. In case I whiff. Green. I want the green mana. Okay, well, the whiffing, it's happening. Oh, no lands? Okay, well. Devastating. Alt F4 fixes this issue, I've heard. Not sure, though. There we go, there's some lands. Might be too little too late, though. The Marcus, yeah, we're shifting again. Hey, RG, how you doing? Okay. That doesn't seem very beatable. I guess I need to draw specifically another land. Maybe kill this Dothy, draw land, put this into play tapped, or I could ice here, take 3. I guess icing gives me another, like the best chance of drawing another land. Specifically a fetch land would do it too. No, explore is not a land. So we'll try one more time here. Before I die. Draw fetch land. Come on, fetch land. Fetch land one time. Okay. Or Valakut, that would have done it too. Could have played the Dryad, played the Vents, and then played the Valakut, and then gotten 2 triggers. Killed both of these. As long as they didn't have an undying effect, we would have been fine there, but us missing on the first EI was lights out. Once again, cutting these stupid remands. Because I hate them. Hate them so much. Just rotted in my hand and did nothing. Gave one for the 4th remand. This hand seems good, but if we miss on lands with the EI this time, then we're still dead. Gonna Thoughtseize me, grief me perhaps. Play a Ragavan. That's fine. Fire the Ragavan. If they have a rebirth effect, that's fine. Not too worried about that. I'm more worried about getting scammed. Dothy. Dothy's luckily not that good here. And before I lose to the Dothy, I'm just gonna play this tap and pass. And I'm probably casting Growth Spiral into Veil of Summer if they go to Thoughtseize me. I probably need to bring in Besejus actually for the Blood Moons. Now that I think about it. If we go to a game 3, I'm gonna bring in the Beseju for sure. Just a Spyro. Playing Amulet in the RC. Any tips on what I can do to combat Scam? Scam has a good matchup against Amulet. Play a bunch of hard droid Crasises and hope for the best, probably. I don't have that much good advice. I think Hydroid Crisis is like your best bet. That card's a house. You could also try like are people playing now? It was the Green Dragon Junji. Or is that the black one? I remember the Green Dragon from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, but it has like Death Touch flying. Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's the one. That card might be good in the matchup, but I've done 0 testing with it. Yes, yes. Crack this. Yes, yes. And then bolt them. Alright, we killed him. We did it. Okay, I need these Besejus. Either Beseju or Force of Vigor. Worth bringing in white ley lines in the matchup? Yeah, you should definitely bring in white ley lines. Although, I think there are better tools in Amulet than white ley line. I think Hydrocrace is really good, like I mentioned. And then there's like, I don't know, you can look around, but I've seen people playing Elder Gargaroth. I've seen people playing like just a bunch of like random 4 or 5 mana green threats that you can just hard cast through Blood Moon. How many Besejus do I want? Do I want all of them? I kind of want all of them. I'm gonna cut a couple of Scapeshifts. I think we might be on the Dryad plan most of the time. I think this hand's fine. Gonna be on the Dryad plan all of next league too. Facts. I'm having trouble seeing how Commune with the Spirits is better than Once Upon a Time. Shouldn't this be just be once upon a time? Yeah, but once upon a time's free, and I can still hit the Dryad. There's so much love. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Turn the Earth or Tracker worth it to bring in? I don't think Tracker's a very good card in general, so I would avoid Tracker because it just gets bolted and dies and is mopey. But Turn the Earth's good. Turn the Earth I'd bring in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome to the Hoodie Gang. Ugh. Belcher Storm, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that, homie. And Brickmaster. Coming over the sub as well. Red Arrow with the Hydrate. Brickmaster, welcome back to the Hoodie Gang for 3 months. Belcher, welcome to the Hoodie Gang. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The hype train is 75% complete. What is this? Necromentia. No. Absolutely not. No Necromentia here. Ugh. Brickmaster Flex coming in with the 5 gifties. Bourgeoisie Bread. Alex O'Neill. Pocket Beers. Thunderwonk. And Katarina. Welcome to the Hoodie Gang, my friends. Thank you so much, Brickmaster Flex. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do I want to do now? Probably Antidelta. Thank you again, Brickmaster. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Appreciate you. I actually think I'm just going to play Valakut and ice something here. This is kind of a tough choice. I could get down Ren and 6, but I have so many land drops to make anyways that I don't think it's super important. I'm going to ice their Singleton Red in the hope that they can't Blood Moon me. Can we switch it up? I mean, it's like 50-50 between that and another one. I do want to add like another sub emote thingy, but I can't think of one. Once I think of one, then I'll add it. What do I want to do? You want the chat lethal one? That might be good. Like, thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Please don't Blood Moon me. I said please. Said please and everything. And this is what you do to me? You just Blood Moon me? You're fucked. I guess I tap this island. In case I drop a Seiju. Okay. Got that Boseiju on deck. I'm gonna buy back the Boseiju too. In case multiple Blood Moon. Fly out to you and insult you. I can do that for free. Not fly out, but just insult you. Fury. Alright, Boseiju costs 2 and Red and 6 is in play. Boseiju only counts legendary creatures. It doesn't actually count planeswalkers. Deck Tech Lutri Battle of Wits. No. No. I could, but no. Let's have a land drop to make here. Ooh, Veil of Summer. Guess I'm just discarding a land. I think I might have accidentally cheated with a few Boseijus in the past. That's the past. Now is the present. Sure, I can deck Enchantress. As long as it's not 250 card singleton. It's a lot of Valakuts in my hand. Mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I could just kill them, right? I drew so many Valakuts. I'm gonna have enough mountains, which I should. I've collected all of the level 2 emotes. Oh my god, that's so many level 2 emotes. 1. Mountain, mountain. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Alright. It seems like that deck is indeed good against Scam. To be honest, I think that Temur Scapeshift is a good matchup in this game. The more I play it, is blue red the best deck? I think Hammer is, because Hammer also dunks on Scam a little bit, or dunks on Murktide. Burn, I can't beat Burn in a million years. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. I actually think Hammer's the best deck right now. I used to think it was Creativity, but now I'm on the Hammer's the best deck train. Ignore everybody but you. Well, I didn't ignore that. Yeah, Hammer is very annoying. Even with the Might, I think Hammer's still the best deck. Because not a lot of the top tier decks get to play Might. Think about it. What's the best Urza Saga deck that's not Hammer? Let's look. Not an Urza Saga deck, not... Or this one, but that's the best deck. Not an Urza Saga deck, not an Urza Saga deck, not an Urza Saga deck. Not... This one is. This one might be able to, like, beat Hammer now more reliably. Not an Urza Saga deck, not an Urza Saga deck, not an Urza Saga deck. This one is, but it's white. It's not green. Not Saga, not Saga, not Saga, not Saga. Like, there's only Amulet gets an improvement against Hammer because of Might. How far, my precious mill? My precious mill. I'm doing good, Lethal. I'm doing good. 1, 2. Like, in theory, Might's good, and it should help against the Hammer matchup, but no deck's playing Urza Saga right now. That's not Hammer. Amulet already has like 70% against Hammer. Yeah. Amulet does kind of dunk on Hammer. And like, is Yogg playing Might? I don't know. You know how Hammer survives all the hate? Blacksmith skill is a hell of a fucking card. Blacksmith skill, like, carries so hard. It's kind of insane. I mean, Yogg already had a good matchup against Hammer anyways, for the most part. He's good to kill all the little 1/1s. At least that's what DT told me. Everybody claims to have a good Hammer matchup, then they get hammered. Slowly working my way up to 7 lands. What should you play at the Energy next weekend? I do think that 5-color Rhinos is pretty well positioned at the moment. I just take this. Nah, I should probably remand this. Creativity's insanely good right now as well. I think the top 3 at the moment... Actually, I don't know. I couldn't really decipher the top 3. Top 4, though, are definitely Murktide, Creativity, Scam, and Hammer. In some order. I'd probably say it's Hammer, Creativity, Scam, Murktide. Maybe. Charm. I'm at 1. This sucks. Only I wasn't at 1. That is right, I did it. I can't believe I won this game. I should have growth spiraled first. Alright, Remand might be clutch in this matchup. Do I have any sideboard cards at all? Not really. You want a couple of Besejus. Ran in 6 doesn't seem that great. Which is like the first time I'm saying that ever. Yeah, Remand's not amazing, but it helps keep me alive a little bit. Scroll invasion confirmed. Yeah, I'm not cutting Remand for the one time. Ah, that is right, I did it. Puppets, thank you for the Prime sub. And welcome back for the 5 months. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you, thank you. You want endurance? I don't know. Probably not. I think I just want to be like kind of linear. Thank you, puppets. Yeah, have you seen the trailer for? There's two really awful movies coming out, neither of which I want to see, but I watched both trailers for last night. One of them is Cocaine Bear, which is the story of a bear who did cocaine, which is a true story, but in real life, the bear dies. In the movie, he starts killing everybody. DT played it on stream earlier. And then the second one was Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which is like, I guess, if Winnie the Pooh became a horror movie, which is also equally terrible. Plane, it's an action movie about a plane. In the movie, there's a plane. Not even kidding. There's a movie coming out called Plane. Winnie the Pooh did enter the public. I read that in the comments. Somebody was like, somebody waited 20 plus years to make this movie now that Winnie the Pooh's public. I prefer Cocaine Bear over another Marvel movie. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Trigger. I guess I keep the bolt. Probably need to bolt that Eidolon. You need to draw land off this Goblin Guide though. Yeah, those movies look like absolute disasters. I think creativity has been performing in challenges and prelims lately. I think, it's a good question. I think there's a lot of hate for it right now. A lot of Orvar, a lot of general Hollowed Moonlight, EE. Also, I'm not sure that the hammer matchup's that good. I think Bitter Reunion should become a staple of creativity. I really do. I think that card's crazy. You just have one extra mana lying around. It's like, okay, give my Archon haste. It's like, oh, fuck. How do I ever beat that? Why is this the post-combat Swiftspear, by the way? I'm just curious. Eidolon didn't want to take two. Let's take the two. Who cares? I think I need a blocker this turn. I think with Bitter Reunion, you could probably not play 5 colors, but I don't think there's a downside to playing 5 colors at the same time because Leyline Binding is just that powerful that it's like, might as well. Leyline Binding is cracked. Respect Winnie the Pooh. Otherwise, he's gonna murder me. God, that movie looks atrocious. Who greenlit that? I just want to know. Who in the right mind was like, we need a Winnie the Pooh horror movie? Christopher Robin did. In the trailer, he's even like, we used to be friends. Why are you doing this? It's because you made this movie. It's trash. He'll died on turn 4. Maybe Ren's better than Expressive Iteration. I think both are kind of terrible. Maybe I just like split 1-1. Call it a day. Endurance seems like an okay blocker. I'm kind of just relying on these and removal spells. I need to be ramping, I believe. I need to be ramping into a quick win. If I can't win quickly, then I'm not going to win the late game. Like I had to win on turn 5, game 1. I waited one more turn, I was most likely dead. I don't know if his hand's good enough. It doesn't do any ramping. It does have a bolt to kill a creature, which is nice. Oh man, I'm going to try it. Something smells like burning. I don't know what that is. It's probably not a good sign. Yeah, we can besage you the Eidolon, so it's retroactively 2 removal spells. But let's see. Where have you heard this music before? It's most likely from the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Oh no, this is Skyrim. We've come full circle. It used to be Morrowind, but now it's Skyrim. Also a little loud. Oh, I'm dumb. Smile. Idolin? Not Idolin. Walker NJ25. Thank you for the prime sub, my friend. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And welcome to the League of Degenerates. Wait a minute, it's not our sub name. Could be. What you gonna do after the 6th? Well, could be anything. Maybe even the world ends. Who knows? What do I do? Could explore, play land, or I could just iterate. Iteration's gonna be better. I wait longer on it though. I guess I'm just exploring. Exploring to explore. They don't have. If they didn't play in the Eidolon this turn, I could probably safely assume that they don't have Eidolon and just play this Beseiju and explore again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. More painless exploration, please. I could fetch, shock, bolt this. Probably do that. Or it gets out of hand. I'm at 14. I have 4 cards. If I find a Dryad off of the Expressive iteration, I could probably win this game. Dryad or Scapeshift. Yeah, that's even a better reason to bolt the Swift Spear. I was probably going to take 3 off the Swift Spear anyways. Might as well bolt. Fetch, shock, bolt. Yeah, Dryad or Scapeshift would be ideal. Imagine revealing 3 Scapeshifts. I need a land drop as well. Land drop would be kind of nice. Goblin Jide. Actually, I have the Eidolon. Punished. Not keeping the Beseiju in my hand. Yeah, I gotta pray they have nothing in 2 cards. That seems very unlikely. It doesn't kill me. What doesn't kill me puts me to 1. Oh. Oh. Guess I do this. Not sure it's gonna matter. Still go to 3 and I'm dead to 1 lightning bolt effect. Yep. 1 turn too slow. It's like probably one of the most prolific decks right now. Yeah, you need 6 Valakut plus 6 mountains, which is 7 lands, and I only had 6. Yeah, the key was probably not to play Beseiju. It was a tough call to make though, because ramping there seems really good. I think the matchup's favored for burn against hammer. That's interesting. I've always felt the opposite. I feel like they just put like a hammer on something, you can never kill it, and then they can usually just smack you for 10 over and over before you can kill them. I don't know. I haven't played that matchup though. Yeah, spear seems like a really big problem too. Maybe post board it gets a lot better when you have smash the smithereens. Speaking of prowess, it's prowess. Deflecting palm wins games, I guess, yeah. Smash wear tear, deflecting palm. Burn play wear tear. That burn was kind of off wear tear in general. Iconoclast. Nope, they hit delirium. Ugh. Well, I probably can't beat this. Them hitting Delirium was crazy good. It takes 7. Chill music to learn to lose to burn to. Alright, well, something good, and that's not good. We killed 2 tokens. It's not gonna be good enough. I don't think iterating is even gonna be good enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a lava dart in here. 8, 9. Well, I guess if we're gonna loosen or play against nothing but burn, then stack is not good right now. We have like absolutely nothing. We got 2 EEs and a dream. I guess like I have to keep this in probably. Absolutely, Appleton. Shoot me a link. I don't know what to cut. I guess I'm cutting these remans. Probably some number of expressive iterations because it's really slow. I just need stuff that impacts the board, which I don't have a lot of. Probably play 2 persist. You want one more target for creativity in the board. I think you want like a portal and something else. I've been liking Terastodon, but that's me. Terastodon's not for everybody. The list seems solid other than that. I think I would just play 2 persists in the 5 color build. That's tough to say. You could play 3 because you're playing the full 4 bitters. But I've noticed myself getting like clumped up on persists and not having an Archon in the graveyard. That's kind of awkward when that happens. You get to watch your $25 bird. I don't know, it might be happening very shortly. We lose this match. Yeah, I'd probably go up a bolt or a spell pierce. Probably bolt. Bolt's very good right now. Missed the burn game. I definitely got dunked on by burn. Guess I'm gonna growth spiral, play this, and then bolt that. All right now before they can do shenanigans to pump it. I also feel that this deck is lacking in shock lands. Not having a lot of fetch lands rather. Not having a lot of fetch lands makes Ren significantly worse. Now we're playing Temur Scapeshift. I want to try it out, but I've not been impressed with it. Good shock to cast Ren. It seems like kind of a waste of life. I'm just gonna play those 2 and pass. And then plan on like Furying this and maybe another creature. Perfect. Might just kill this. The full 3 damage here. Let this live. At least this I can block. This it's gonna fly over and hit me for 3 every turn. Or that. I suppose kills both of them. Feels good, man. Really wish I had another fetch land. So I just pick it up and then like play it again. 6 damage, 12 damage. I'm gonna skill over luck, baby. Morning, Norwegian. Double kill. What does the Halo announcer say? Halo kill announcer. Killtacular. Killionaire. I guess it's time to start fetching Slayer. Mount Kilimanjaro. Wait a minute. 2, 3. All right. Quake sounds. What is this? Why does this sound so sensual? My Ren. How dare you? How dare you? Hmm. Any scales today? I gotta do a Legacy League after this for a Dono deck, but we got time after then. We'll figure out what we're playing. I did want to play scales the other day. I think I just go 3-1, to be honest. Just kill one of them instead of killing both. So if they do have a spell, then I want to be able to kill the Soulscar Mage. If your announcer isn't seducing you over violence, then it's probably not 2008 esports. Yeah, I guess I should have gone 4-0. There's no reason to go 3-1. Should have been 4 on the Soulscar Mage. This is good. We should implement this into our game. I don't even think I get to attack here. Oh, maybe I could. Maybe I could and then just like block with the endurance. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need another mountain still. Oh, they're just gonna trade mutagenic growth with Fury. I'm cool with that. I'm all sorts of fine with that. Sure, I'll take a look at it in just a second. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, they give Draw School Captain new art. So it's sweet. Immediately, I think you're running too many non-spirits. Like, don't play this, don't play this. Just play more spirits. You need all the spirits you can possibly. Only 2 spell queller? No, you gotta play 4. Card's like the best card in the deck. And this fetch line does 6 damage, which is something. Is it wrong to play less than 4 Bitter Reunion? You can play 3. I could see 3 in the 5 color builds. I think if you're on like a 3 or 4 color build, you probably want to play all of them. Bitter Reunion with Yorion would have gone crazy. That would have been very, very good. I feel like your draws are going to become much more anemic and clunky when you take out all the spirits, though. Because you're going to have like a spirit lord and you're not going to have any spirits on the table. Also, I would definitely play green for Coco. Coco's just too good not to play. Also, I've never been a fan of Shacklegeist, so I'd probably cut the Shacklegeists. I need to fetch. See, I botched this because I didn't fetch. I thought I had a fetch land in my graveyard. I didn't. Rip. Utilize Ren in 6. Can you not kill here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only fetch. I can deal 12 damage to them. In my opinion, Shacklegeist is not modern playable. But that's just me, you know? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I definitely try to fit Coco in the deck for sure. But I think cutting the spirits would be a big help. Or cutting the non-spirits would be a big help. for your spirit game plan. But again, I don't know how the deck plays out. I haven't played spirit since 2018, so take it all with a grain of salt. I probably just play whatever list Dr. Queller is playing, because that guy only plays spirits. Still wondering why they left themselves dub. Excuse me, dub. Did you think that I didn't have enough mountains? Very confused. I feel like Coco's too unpredictable. I think you have to play it. It's your only way you can keep up with like all of the spot removal in the format right now. Sure, Coco's not gonna line up like great every time, but when it's good, it's really fucking good. Just upkeep Coco. Esper Sentinel, give her runes, Coco. This is a bit different. How many remands are you playing, Plume? Because I feel like I hate remand, but we already do this. That's pretty aggressive. I'm just gonna play the Growth Spiral instead of the Wren here. Is there reason to play Mana Leak instead of Remand? Probably. I think Remand's just atrocious. You play 4. Get to Remand back your Wren and 6 from your hand after Scam player played it off of Dothy. I wonder how often that comes up. This match. This is match 4. I've been slacking. Hold me. Yep. More light up the stage. I'm at not a lot of life. I don't know if I'm supposed to leave a bolt or not. Test all 4 hardened scales. Reliving the dream. Snapcaster, 4 Remand, 1 Spell Pierce instead of 2 Explore, and the Fury. With only 3 Scapeshifts. I think 4 Scapeshifts is a lot. I think you're right about that. Oh boy. That's a lot of lands. Need me a Dryad. That is a pretty good one. I don't feel like Fury's been great. I think I might going up to 2 Furies in a build like this. Seven remaining. Yes, it's the Elder Scrolls. Skyrim. Our prowess seemed easier than Burn. Prowess is more creature based, I guess. So you could just like kill all their shit and then they don't have that much pressure. Whereas sure, Marcus. Link it up. There should be an ad here. Just playing straight red green. I prefer Jund, to be honest. I think Soul of Windgrace is a huge addition. Have you seen the Jund Wish Shift list that I've been playing? Not recently, but I played it in the past. You know, like 2 snaps with 2 bolts. Fire Ice, Spiral, EI, Reman. I don't know how I feel about Snap. This Jund list that I had, the Jund Wish Shift. I think this list has been like the best build of Titan. I'm a big fan of this list. You want to just go straight red-green. I think splashing the black's worth it. Didn't like it. It was a bit slower and awkward when finding the black mana. Interesting. Wanted to go straight red-green. I guess you could cut the souls and then just play like Search for Tomorrow. You could cut these like 5. You could play Search for Tomorrow and the 4th Lightning Bolt, and I think that would be pretty good also. Then you can fix the mana base. Play more Dwarven Mines. Well, I have a couple options here. I could like Growth Spiral, hold up Remand, or I could Dryad, just play an additional land. I guess Dryad's a little bit more mana efficient. Unsure if this is the right call or not. It also plays around Spell Pierce. Maybe I want to wait on the Dryad until like I get the immediate Valakut action, because they probably have Unholy Heat. What fighting games do I play? I played a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters back in the day. And I also, right now, I've been grinding a little bit of Strive. But also like Marvel, Street Fighter, I'm not super big into, but when the new Street Fighter comes out, I'm definitely going to play that. Supreme Skin. It's your team on DBFC. I changed it a lot. Like a lot. I never really settled on one. I think the last team before I stopped playing that game was the Counterspell. The last team I had was like Gohan, Gotenks, Lab Coat 21. But I'm just waiting for that game to get rolled back. Maybe I was supposed to remand that. I don't know. I supposed to remand that, chat? It's kind of a tough call. Probably should have remanded that. I think I'm going to try to resolve my Ren. Just fetch up. Supposed to fetch up a basic here. I don't think I played this game particularly well. I should have remanded that counterspell. Also, I should have not played Dryad on 2. I think not playing the Dryad on, or on 3 rather. Not playing the Dryad on 3 would have meant that I could get like immediate Valakut triggers if I waited till the following turn to do it. I think that was a mistake also. I should have played Growth Spiral instead to ramp. I'm gonna turn into one of those people that jam Snap in every deck. Don't do it. Don't do it. Kind of waiting to remand a Murktide, but I don't think they're gonna bite on a Murktide. Alright. I did not play this game very well. Kind of in a shitty spot now. That's fine. Could be worse. I actually want them to hit something good next turn, so that way I can reband it back to my hand. I played Titan in the past. I'm not a huge Amulet Titan fan. I want to like that deck, but that deck does not like me. Girlove. 93, coming out with a Prime sub. Thank you. Ugh. Welcome to the Hood again, Girlove. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Pass the turn. Want to play the Bitter Reunion Titan Persist deck? I also want to play that deck. What's today, Thursday? I'm probably going to play it tomorrow. I meant to brew it last night, but I called it an early night. Goated Remand. Honoring this with Archmage's Charm. I don't know if that was worth it. But I guess I am dead to it. Updeck Scapeshift. Dryad. I have so many good draws. That's not one of them. What's the next scam stream? Saturday. I'll be playing Scam in the Challenge. For sure. I didn't have to conserve my life total to fetch, like, basics. I think that game would have gone significantly better. Still hate Remand. I want to just play, like, red-green, but with iteration. Growth Spiral's fine, too. The Fire Ices aren't necessary. It could probably be something else. I always feel like just a straight-up red-green build, just with iteration, would be better. I don't think I need this Fury. I'm gonna cut one more. Maybe I should bring up a Seiju. I've seen people cut Dryad in this matchup, but I'm not sure cutting Dryad's where you want to be. In case they have Blood Moon, I'll bring in one Beseiju. What's up, Bunny? Remember when these lists used to play Prismatic Omen? Times, good times. Work was all day. Damn. Dragster? Leyline Binding, yeah. Not having Leyline Binding, not a great feeling either. Die, Evildoer. Now the Transformer Secret Lair is going to come out on December 5th, though, which is kind of cool. Papa Hasbro wants the money, for sure. What are we doing? Finally kill my Ren? It's not a Ren killer. I'm gonna ping this, see what they do. Must have a way to turn on Delirium, right? Forces them to use an instant. I don't really need the land in my hand anyways. So many. Go ahead, opponent. Let's see. I have that one Beseiju to draw into, I suppose. I should have fetched an island at some point. I knew I should have too. Alright, Beseiju. Off the top, right here. New boon. Tried to also be an incredibly good draw. I don't think it's resolving though. Did you guys see about the One Piece TCG? Apparently the One Piece one is it just like came out, right? I haven't seen a lot about it. Yeah, One Piece TCG. See if I can find some info about it. One Piece TCG. One Piece TCG. It's only a matter of time. The SpongeBob TCG. Yeah, I'm gonna become a pro One Piece gamer after losing to this Blood Moon. I was more so curious if anybody had like tried it out. Think this deck's competitive? I think so, but I'm not sure this is the right build. I think it can be. There's a lot of Blood Moons going around though. Snap counter. I think I'm gonna stop playing lands. I'm getting deja vu. Like we just did this turn. Oh, that's not great for me. I think elves are gonna be busted after the Lord of the Rings set. No. They're just gonna be more furiable. More elves to fury. You get deja vu more often if you watch a lot of movies. Well, good thing I don't watch a lot of movies. Except for Cocaine Bear, isn't that right, Jeremy? 2 tickets for Cocaine Bear. 2 tickets for Brigand Ed. God, that movie looks terrible. Yeah, that movie looks, wherever's in the middle. Kansas to watch Cocaine Bear. Then after that, we gotta watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, apparently. It sucks. I can't resolve a spell. Oh. Ah, Blood Moon. Maybe I should have brought in more Besagers than just one. Maybe I should have brought in like 2 or 3. Or fetched an island. All of these would have been good options. I also just don't think that this deck is like very well suited against the meta of like Burn, Hammer, and Murktide. It seems pretty rough. It's a lot of Burn in the meta. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 8. My Dryad. I needed that so badly. For a hot tub stream, it's finally time. Alright, 2, 3. So we lost to Burn, Murktide, and GDS. Which sounds about right. I could see that. Murktide's like not a good matchup. Did beat Scam though, which is interesting. I would think that like Scam would do better against Temur Scapeshift because of the Blood Moons, but they just like, you know, they don't have the card selection to be able to draw the Blood Moon consistently. I feel like that matchup wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.